Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I have one of my favorite stories that I'm going to share just a small part of today. Duck. Rabbit. Hey look, a duck. That's not a duck, that's a rabbit. Are you kidding me? That's totally a duck. It's for sure a rabbit. See, there's his bill. What are you talking about? Those are his ears, silly. And so goes the debate with duck versus rabbit. Change. Opportunity. Are you kidding me? That is clearly the scariest change I have seen today. What are you talking about? That's the most amazing opportunity I've seen this week. What's your reaction to change? A new job, a new place to live, a new family member, or how about one of the more frequent smaller changes? A doctor's appointment. Someone gets sick and has to stay home. You get sick and have to stay home. School starting. Summer beginning. Holidays interrupting routine. There are 6 people in my household. There is not a day that goes by that routine is kicked out the door. My oldest, or not my oldest, my middle especially is the busiest. She is in guard and band and youth and clubs and voice lessons, you name it, she does it. And her guard and band teacher are especially professional at throwing in those last-minute practices, to which I have frequently said no. I know I'm just their favorite parent. My youngest, Kaya, comes home weekly with more germs from the preschool. There is not a week goes by that someone in my house is not sick. How do you feel about change? How do you react to it? Why? The key is to decide what your mindset will be and train yourself to pivot. Pivoting isn't plan B, it's part of the process. Jeff Goins said that. Eric Ries said a pivot is a change in strategy, not a change in vision. I had to teach my mindset a long time ago. With any change that came, the first question I ask myself is, well, what else can I change? Because then I can take a look at my schedule and move things around and see where I can pivot. Perhaps priorities will need to change. For example, oh, well, there goes my work today. Since I work for myself, I can do that. Throw work out the window. I'm spending the day at the doctor's office with one of my children. Or, well, I guess there goes errands today. Now I need to run this child there and this child there, or do these things, make these phone calls instead. So sometimes your priorities change. We tend to get scared or frustrated with change because we feel like it's going to change our outcome, change our end goal. And that's not the case. It's like your GPS saying recalculating, recalculating, right? You're still getting to your same destination. You're just taking a different route. So when change comes, decide how you want to face change. Start teaching yourself to pivot towards that mindset, because change doesn't have to be the end of our day and the stressor of all stressors. It's okay. Change is going to happen. Inevitably, when one thing changes, everything else or other things around it are going to change. So start learning to ask yourself, well, what else can I change? Just like the duck versus rabbit, it's all about your perspective. So what do you want your perspective to be? I hope this helps. Feel free to message me if you would love some more chatting time about this, just time to make your brain leak out everything so that you can think your way through, or anything else. Post this to someone who could hear this information, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.